What up guys, it's Brandon J, and today we are out here on this beautiful wall again. Lately I've been busting some fish on this wall, and today I figured I'd do the same thing, man. They're biting, so why leave? I'm gonna be throwing a couple lures today. One is the fish head spin. I wanna just catch some good quality fish, but I also have some special lures that I'm gonna be trying today. Not really sure if I'm gonna catch a fish on those or not, just because they're so hard to catch a fish on, but I thought it would be a good challenge, so let's get to it. Alright, so I've got some crazy baits I want to use today, but I think I'm going to throw this little Kitech swim bait on this fish head spin, see if the stripers are here, see if they're biting today, and if they are, then I might switch over to the crazy baits, but see if we can find them with this first. Alright, I'm on. This is a good one. Golly, I can't even barely pull her in. Feels like a good one. Alright. Goodness. Biggin. Biggin. Oh man. It's a good one. She's pulling some drag. Golly. Strong fish, man. Alright, let me hop down here so I can flip over the wall. You're good, brother. I'll just get I'm gonna just flip her right here. Yeah. There she goes. Nice. There we go, on the fish head spin right there, man. Nice. Alright guys, got the first fish of the day right here on the fish head spin. I was basically just using that bait as a search bait. I know the fish are here now. And I think I'm gonna switch over to a little bit crazier bait. It's awesome, man. Super fun. All right, we're gonna get a release on her right here. There she goes. All right, first fish of the day right there. I think I might actually just use that fish head spin for a little bit. Catch a couple fish on that and then maybe switch over to a crazy lure. Just having too much fun catching them. Got one right here. I actually saw that fish take right here by the wall. Golly, they fight so hard, man. So much fun. It's just, gosh, my drag is like cinched down and she's still just pulling so much drag. Can I pull her up to the wall here? All right, I'm gonna try to pull her up to me. Got her all the way. That's a big flip. Nice. Alright, well this one isn't near as big, but still a lot of fun. Alright, fish number 2 right here. That was a blast, man. When these fish hit these baits, man, they just hit them so hard. It's just so much fun. Not a big one, but still a lot of fun. Here we go. Alright, so that's 2 fish on the fish head spin. Now I actually have some crazy lures that I want to use today. So I'm going to go over to my tackle box and check them out and tie one on. Alright, so you guys might remember a while back I did a duck lure challenge video. And I actually used the Savage Gear duck. Well, Savage Gear hit me up after that video. They actually sent me some more products. Now this was a while back, but this giant rat was actually a prototype lure that they sent me, that they told me about. So I've always wanted to use some of these products they sent. But the water temperature just wasn't right. The top water bite wasn't on. I'm not really even sure if the top water bite is on right now, but I'm gonna tie on one of these. I'm debating on throwing this big old rat, or maybe like the smaller mice, or maybe even the duck. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna throw one of these on, and I'm gonna see if I can catch one of these stripers on one of these crazy baits, man. Big shout out to Savage Gear for actually sending me some of these awesome baits. All right, well, I chose my weapon of choice, the duck. I'm coming back for redemption, man. The duck gave me so many issues last time, broke my rod, broke the lure, did all types of stuff, but I'm coming back. I'm gonna catch a fish on a duck today. Let's get it. Every time I throw this duck, man, I just think about how ridiculous it is that like a fish would eat one of these. I think it's super possible, man. Getting my redemption with the duck today. Gosh, it just looks so good in the water. I just wanna get slammed by a big hybrid, man. I keep thinking, oh, look, right here. Oh, come on! Yeah, I got the duck on, dude. Oh man, they're just popping. They're right in here. I want to get demolished with the duck. Come on. It's gotta happen, Jake. Oh, shit. Grab it. Get it with the rod tip. Yeah, I just caught a nice $16 lure, so I'll be taking that. Appreciate it, Jake. That was actually like seriously clutch. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Thanks for the lure, bro. Let me know in the comment section below if Jake's a bad person for not letting me keep this. Go ahead and just trash him for that. Here you go, bro.
Can you imagine if it snapped further out?
Dude, that was like such an awesome catch. Wait. Was that my first catch on the duck lure? Is that my first official catch? Does that count? All right, man. I gotta put this duck lure down. I gotta get to business and catch fish. That's what my job is to do. Is to catch fish. I gotta put the duck lure down, and I gotta get back to my roots. Going back to the fish head spin, guys. All right, guys. So fishing's getting a little bit rough. I've been using the fish head spin. They're not even biting that anymore. But look what Jake hooked me up with, man. He got me some of that JJ's magic on that tail right there. Not only that, then he pulls out this out of his bag of tricks.
It's right here. This is gonna do it, man.
You know what that looks like? It looks like one of those bath bomb like balls.
This is the bass bomb. I don't know what it's actually called.
The bass bomb?
I would call it the bass bomb, but we're gonna throw it out there. This is the shad one. So all these stripes are actually feeding on shad, and this is gonna shoot up a whole bunch of material in the water. It's just gonna create like a cloud. And hopefully we get a fish. I haven't caught one yet. I'm going to desperate measures.
What do you just throw it out there like
I guess
baseball?
Just throw it out, man. I don't know. Where should we throw it?
Dude, I don't know, man.
I'm thinking maybe right here on the right.
I don't know. It's up to you, bro. You got it.
I mean, we got the rock structure right here on the right. If I toss it on the left, we'll kind of cruise everything over here. So I'm thinking somewhere on the right. But you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Here we go. Keep it pretty close.
There it is.
It's gonna get us a fish. Keep an eye on that, Brandon.
I'm pretty sure we have to cast to that like immediately. All right.
Oh no, it's gonna be in the water for like seriously like 10 minutes. I think.
I think it's just gonna roll down the river and just shad parts and particles are gonna be everywhere, and it's not gonna work at all.
It's gonna work. Hey, Brandon,
all right, here we go, man. All right, guys. Well, that is gonna be pretty much the end of this video, man. I tried my best. My arch nemesis, the duck, has failed me once again. I even got a special JJ's Magic little dip tail here on my swim bait from Jake. Didn't catch a fish on that. Threw a shad, ball, magic, whatever ball out in the water. Still didn't catch any fish. Jake is actually using this currently. Jake, go ahead and swing that bait over here so I can show them. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, God. Jake's strategy is to throw a spinnerbait with a real shad on. Oh, it's still alive. All right, let's get that back in the water. That's disgusting. So long story short, at the end of the day here, we are trying to catch another fish and we are trying everything possible. And it's just not happening. So I figured I'd just go ahead and end the video here. It was a lot of fun. Did catch a couple fish on the fish head spin. Tried the duck multiple times, just was not working, man. These fish are eating shad. I'm out here throwing a duck like an idiot. And yeah, so catching a fish on a duck, that still continues to elude me, but I'm going to continue to try. That is like my personal goal at this point. You know, I've noticed that this would be my third video where I end the video in the dark with just a flashlight on my face. But that is when these fish are biting best, so we come out here kind of like right at sunset. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been trying to pump out some serious videos for you guys. Having a lot of fun out here using some crazy lures. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a big old thumbs up and leave some interesting comments below on what you guys think I should do next. I've got a couple ideas for some more challenges. But yeah, I want to see what you guys got to say, so leave some good comments below. All right, man, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. I'm gonna let the duck in the video this time and maybe it'll give me some good luck. I don't know.
My little shad's hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
You're just pulling the shad through the water. It was poor fish, man.
So
You're just dragging him through. That blade's probably hitting him in the head just multiple times. That's disgusting.